Hello ladies and gentlemen. So today I'm gonna teach you how to fill the initiate's Ur, the fifth one, which I figured is the one which most people are having a lot of trouble with. So here we are at a cave. Um I think like at at the top of like the after you use the ruby paragon, just keep heading right and there will be a river that will lead you here. And the main objective that I'm trying to accomplish here is to gain access to the Inner Sanctum, in which we will find the Gelibor's brother. Here I just summoned some of my minions to help me. A Bone Man and a Dremora Lord. My follower is Serana. So yeah, in this dungeon you will encounter a lot of Falmer. Like a lot. And that was really cool. Not gonna lie. That was pretty impressive. I've always wondered this, but why do those Falmer have gold? I mean, really. And yes, this is one of my longer videos because this one actually shows you how to get through the dungeon. A challenger is near. And also another extra piece of information, this is in the Dawnguard DLC, this quest. And I would really appreciate it if you guys would give me some feedback as to what combat you would like me to clear dungeons with. Like I was thinking like all staves, but I have to fully charge all of them before I go out on my adventure. You know, stuff like that. If you want me to go double one-handed. So yeah, I just try to mix it up for you guys so you enjoy watching it. Won't get too stale. Just walking around, making sure not to miss anything major, which you really won't miss anything that major in here. And that was a little surprising. Oh, also there's like Chorus. I'm not sure if those are really far more. Yeah. And you guys know what? Someone commented on one of my videos talking about using relentless force and just using that to push these guys off. I should have done that. Gosh dang it. That was pretty cool too. That was right in the middle and he falls down, poor guy. And I am using a dragon priest mask. I'm not quite sure which one it is. And dang, that is a long fall. And if I remember correctly, this leads you nowhere. So yeah, don't make that mistake, because it'll do nothing for you. I really want in the DLC to have like a cave as big as this and make it like your headquarters. Make like have the option for your followers to just inhabit that. That'd be really fun. And I've recently started to experiment with thralling, but unfortunately, it's a little bit too late, seeing that I can't thrall a lot of these like NPCs which are unique because I'm over leveled. There's like a certain formula to it. You could just look that up. But yeah, soon you guys will see me running around with thralls instead of just Remora Lords, Bone Man, Wraithman, Mistman, such like that. Actually, I don't think I've found Wraithman yet. I just haven't taken the time to do it. Here we sneak up upon this poor Falmer. And he falls. That's just a little brutal. And here is where we get a good view. And I grabbed his chest and just someone hit me. This guy was like invisible or something. This oblivious Falmer hits it and falls down. As just like his brethren. So here I am. I actually think I'm getting kind of close to finishing this quest, but it's a little deceptive. Because this quest just takes forever. Longest quest I've ever encountered in any game. And it was just a little frustrating and tedious at times, but that's the fun sometimes too. I was actually just looking at the Skyrim cover the other day, and I just noticed that the wings are uneven. Don't know why, but yeah. So here we are. I would just like to warn you guys that this gets a little frustrating because I did not look up any walkthroughs or anything. I just kind of ran into the deep end of it, you know. And I will get lost here sometimes. And I really like how Saran said done and done. Oh, I will also show you how to get the ancient Falmer tome, which you could return to urag-gro shub. The orc guy from the College of Winterhold, the librarian. And these Falmer live in these like hut-like structures. Yes, it gets very confusing at times. I really have no clue why I'm searching these Falmer. They don't really have such great loot. And so yeah, that seemed like a dead end. Not really sure why I backtracked over here. and I fall down to a dead end. How wonderful. Yep, this will be a little frustrating. Actually, a lot frustrating. Meanwhile, yesterday I was thinking about it, and I play League of Legends, and I was thinking how in like role-playing games where I get to choose what name my character gets, I would name him after a champion, or like the champion skin name and then the champion, like um Panda Timo or something. Yeah, I don't really play Timo. Anyway, that's getting too sidetracked. We're going back to where we started to get a better idea of where I need to go and how the pathing is.
Where'd you come from?
And what the heck? These Falmer just like appear out of nowhere. And yes, I did have to resort to using these light spells because the visibility is kind of poor. I really want new DLC, but I do realize it's kind of unfair to the PS3 players. Well, it's not really unfair. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. And in case you're wondering why I'm not using clairvoyance or whatever that spell is that helps you locate where the current goal is, it doesn't work 97% of the time. I don't know if it's meant to be that way, but it's just useless in my opinion. These structures are actually pretty complex too. I tried to pull that. And I saw up there that there was like another bridge-ish. So I was thinking I need to get up there. See that? Here, I finally look into the map. I just looked into the map way earlier than what I just did. But that didn't really help. I'm sorry, guys. But I think coming up is where to find the ancient Falmer tome. It's in this dead end hut, I think. Yeah, it's right there, right in front of me. Yep, it is named Unknown Book. I don't know. Is that the Falmer tome? Cause actually I turned it in and it did not it like it's still there in my miscellaneous quest. I don't know if it's bugged, but I did that and it says unknown book volume whatever was removed from my inventory. Gosh dang, I hate these caves, but I do like how there's poor lighting because it is a cave after all. And it is quite entertaining sometimes, seeing like when I get puzzled with something, how creative I could get. On another side note, I was looking at the boards yesterday, and someone brought up an interesting point or adventure, like those temporary followers, such as Delphine and Esbern, to follow, like they follow you and don't finish their quest, so you could have them for like the other quests. To have like a party of 10 or more, get that twin souls from the conjuration tree. That would just be fun. And we are getting closer. We really are, I swear. See, it's right there. That's the 5th waystone. That is where you fill the last one. And yeah, I don't know why I skipped them. But this Chorus will keep attacking me.
You found the way shrine of radiance, initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of auri-el and fill your vessel with his enlightenment? May the blessings of auri-el protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
Yeah, that'll teach you. And I'm actually going to do something pretty interesting here, is to jump on the top of this and be on top of the world. Yeah. Now, I assume what you could do is probably whirlwind sprint, but I didn't do it. Yep, there it is for the initiate sewer, 5 out of 5. And now we're going to try to gain access to the Inner Sanctum. Yes, Serana, it looks like some kind of temple. Yeah, I'm seeing it. So here we are, just one more step to gain access to the Inner Sanctum. Just pour the water in the basin. And watch the water just flow up there. And that is how you gain access to the Inner Sanctum. I'm gonna jump around. Actually, I don't know if that was water. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's how you gain access to it. I hope you enjoyed. See you in my other videos. And bye bye.